His full name is Joseph Jason Namakea Momoa. He is an only child born August 1st, 1979 in Honolulu, Hawaii, and raised in Norwalk, Iowa. He is of Native Hawaiian, Native American, German, and Irish descent. Now let's learn more about one of the sexiest men in Hollywood. Hi everyone, I'm Sandra Matos. Welcome to my Did You Know series where I bring you fun facts on all your favorite celebrities. One of his most notable roles was as Ronan Dex in Stargate Atlantis from 2004 to 2009. Then in 2011's Conan the Barbarian. And before he was cast as Aquaman, he captured our full attention as Khal Drogo on Game of Thrones from 2011 to 2012. Fans, including myself, are looking forward to 2018 when he will reprise his role in DC's standalone Aquaman. Today, I'm listing 10 things to know about Jason Momoa.
The guy who live in the ocean is named Jason Malan. He live in the water. His name Octopus.
Number 1. Let's start with his education. Jason went to college in Iowa to study marine biology. He spent a period of time studying in the Florida Keys doing field research. He then transitioned his major to wildlife biology at the Colorado State University. But before completing his degree, he decided to move back to Hawaii, where his father was living, to reconnect with him. He also did some other studying abroad, such as pastel painting in France and Buddhist teachings in Tibet. Number 2. In 1998, he was enrolled at the University of Hawaii. That is when he was discovered by international fashion designer Takeo Kobayashi, who encouraged a modeling career. He went on to win Hawaii's Model of the Year 1999 and hosted the Miss Teen Hawaii contest. Number 3. Some of you may remember his earlier acting career. At the age of 19 years old, he landed his very first acting job on Baywatch Hawaii. He beat out 1,300 other actors for the role of Jason Lone. Picture that audition room. He also lied on his resume just a little bit, claiming that he worked for big names such as Louis Vuitton and Gucci. Well, I guess it worked because he was on the show from 1999 to 2001. He then moved to Los Angeles to pursue his acting career. Number 4. Being Aquaman is not too far off his physical skill in the water. The man is a fish. In his mid-teens, he became the youngest lifeguard in the history of the Gulf Coast. Number 5. Jason is married to Lisa Bonet, famously known as Denise Huxtable from The Cosby Show. He had always had a crush on her, so when in 2005 they met at a New York jazz club, he was beyond thrilled. They got a chance to know each other over some drinks, and she just happened to order a Guinness beer. Well, that right there pretty much sealed the deal. He's a huge Guinness fan, so in that moment, he really just scored. Or many of us may think she was the one that scored, right? Am I right? That man is sexy. I think I just drooled there a little, just so sexy. The two just got married this year, October 2017. Everyone, including media outlets, thought that they were married back in 2007. But actually, in 2007 was when Lisa Bonet gave birth to their first child in July, daughter Lola Lolani. The following year, in December 2008, they had their son, Nakao Wolf. Number 6. Before Jason and Lisa became lifelong partners, Jason was actually engaged to someone else. He met Simone McKinnon while they both worked together on Baywatch Hawaii. In 1999, they started dating. In 2004, they were engaged. And then they broke up around December 2006. It's a touchy timeline if you do the math. I'll give you a second. Number 7. Jason's eyebrow scar is one of his characteristics that make him stand out and look badass. So, how did he get the scar? In 2008, he was at a tavern in Hollywood when another customer slashed his face with a broken beer bottle. This resulted in almost 140 stitches and constructive surgery. Moving along to another one of his distinguishable features, his forearm tattoo. At number 8, this tattoo has some pretty interesting significance. The triangle pattern was designed to look like shark's teeth, so that when he's in the water, they may recognize him as one of their own. Number 9. His favorite movie is The Diving Bell and the Butterfly. The film is based on Jean-Dominique Bobby's memoir about his life after suffering a massive stroke, which left him with a condition called locked-in syndrome. It was on BBC's 100 Greatest Films of the 21st Century. Which was your favorite movie released this year? Let me know in the comments below. Number 10. Jason has sat in the director's chair and quite likes the role. The very first film he ever directed was Road to Paloma. He was also a writer and producer on the film. In the future, he would love to do his own version of a Braveheart-type historical drama movie. That concludes my list of 10 things to know about Jason Momoa. I'm Sandra Matos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. Come join me next time. Until then, bye-bye. Namakea, Namakea, Namakea. These pronunciations make